As Alabama gears up to face South Florida this Saturday, the excitement is palpable among college football fans. The Crimson Tide, now ranked number 4 in the coaches' polls, will host the Bulls at Saban Field, Bryant-Denny Stadium. The kickoff is scheduled for 6 p.m. Central Time and will be broadcast live on ESPN. This game is more than just another match on the schedule, it's an opportunity for Alabama to further solidify its dominance after a stunning 63-0 victory over Western Kentucky last week. That game not only showcased Alabama's offensive firepower but also marked the debut win for Kale DeBoer as the new head coach. With DeBoer's first season starting off so strong, expectations are high for the team. The Crimson Tide's performance against South Florida will be keenly observed, especially since there are plans to honor former coach Nick Saban with special pregame and halftime celebrations. This adds an extra layer of intrigue to an already highly anticipated matchup. Looking at the South Florida Bulls, they come into this game with momentum from a solid 48-3 win over Bethune-Cookman. Quarterback Byram Brown, who impressed last season by becoming the first 3,000-yard passer in South Florida's history, is back for another year under coach Alex Golesh. Brown had a commendable game last week, throwing for 152 yards and adding a rushing touchdown. His performance will be crucial for the Bulls if they hope to challenge the Crimson Tide. Wide receiver Sean Atkins, who became South Florida's first 1,000-yard receiver last season, and running back Naquan Wright, who had a touchdown in last week's game, are key players to watch. Defensively, outside linebacker Mac Harris and linebacker Rodney Hill lead a unit that will need to be at its best to contain Alabama's explosive offense. The history between these two teams adds another layer to the matchup. Last year, Alabama eked out a 17-3 win over South Florida in a game that was much closer than anticipated. The Crimson Tide's sluggish performance in Tampa left a sour taste, and they'll be looking to set things right. This game will be DeBoer's first time facing South Florida as a head coach, while Golesh will be seeking to improve on his previous encounter with Alabama, having once been the offensive coordinator at Tennessee. Statistically, Alabama has been dominant in several key areas, including third down conversions and scoring offense. Their defense has also been stellar, allowing minimal points and yards. On the other hand, South Florida has shown promise, particularly in red zone efficiency and scoring defense. Given Alabama's strong start to the season and their home advantage, they are expected to handle South Florida comfortably. The prediction leans heavily in favor of the Crimson Tide, with a forecasted score of Alabama 42, South Florida 10. As Alabama prepares to enter SEC play soon, this game serves as a final tune-up to refine their performance and continue their impressive run. Fans should tune in to ESPN at 6 p.m. Central Time to catch all the action as Alabama looks to build on their impressive start and South Florida aims to prove they can hang with one of college football's elite programs. Stay subscribed for more videos.